Just driving from the airport to the stadium and seeing TD Ameritrade Park. It's pretty special, and to be able to come back here. This is actually our locker room that we stayed in at Creighton too. So very, very humbling, and I'm just blessed to be here.
When we talked to you back in April, you said this would be a thrill to come to Omaha and play in this game against the Tigers. Now the dreams come true.
Yeah.
What's it like?
Yeah, definitely. This was one of the goals that I had. First off, was to make the big leagues and then come to play in here. And I achieved it, and this is going to be something special and something I'm going to remember for the rest of my life.
Nicky, just talk about the jump to the major league. What's it been like?
Yeah, it's a lot to get used to. Obviously, just getting your routines down, kind of the whole routine of the big league schedule and stuff like that. But it's been a blast. I'm learning a lot up here, and this is just great for my development.
How's the second base working out for you? Because you played a lot of positions.
No, great. Yeah, I like second base. I feel comfortable there. Learning a lot from Jersh, and just each day trying to get better, for sure.
Just talk about the rest of the season. What are you looking forward to? What are your goals?
I'm just looking forward to getting better each and every day. Just keep coming to the clubhouse and working hard with these guys, and hopefully string along some wins, and just keep getting better. And the future's bright for us. So we just got to keep it going.
Nicky, I'm sorry I jumped in late. You said before the season that the goal was to be here by the time I got back, and clearly that happened sooner than we all thought at that point.
Right.
But just what does this mean to you to have this opportunity to play on your home field?
Yeah, it means a lot. I already saw some familiar faces around the stadium. I know there's going to be some more familiar faces in the stands today, and like I said, it's just I'm blessed and I'm humbled by it, and I'm looking forward to it. I can't really put it into words. Walking to this clubhouse is just, I kind of got old memories. I remember where my old locker was, and where it all began, and now it's kind of full circle. So I'm looking forward to this day.
City of Omaha is going to feel kind of like a second home, right? I mean, it's several different stints, but with the minor league club, now back here for a major league game, but also college.
Right.
I mean, you got to just be happy to be back in the city, not just playing the stadium, right?
Right. It all started at Creighton. I spent 3 of my most important baseball parts of my career here in Omaha, and it's kind of cool because I didn't know much about it when I came here as a freshman, and the fan base that they have for the Kansas City Royals is something pretty cool. And then getting drafted by the Royals, and then making it to AAA, and coming back to Omaha, and then now playing here with the big league club is something it's pretty crazy. If you look back at it, and I sit there and I'm blessed, and it's unbelievable that it's happened. It's full circle. So
Was this your locker?
oh no, my locker was my first 2 years was where Jake Diekman's locker is, and then my junior year is where Homer Bailey's locker was. So kind of got an upgrade towards the end.
What was this like for ticket requests for you coming back here? I know Coach Service and a lot of your teammates were looking forward to having you come back.
No, I'm not that many ticket requests, which is great. Kind of saved me a little bit more money, but I know that there's going to be a lot of people in town. I've got a lot of people to reach out to me, which is something cool, and I'm just looking forward to seeing them all. It's kind of going to not as much as Chicago, but it's going to be kind of cool.
There's an adjustment every time you make a jump, and you came through it pretty quick last year. What's it been like this time around, and I guess how's the adjustment kind of going?
Yeah, I mean, this is probably the biggest jump that anybody's going to have to take, and no one really has a smooth transition to big leagues unless, I don't even know who, but, everyone goes through those ups and downs, and, obviously it's been better offensively, or I've had better offensively, weeks, but just kind of keep working hard, keep working with the coaches, and I know what I can do, but this is obviously the biggest jump that anyone's going to have to take. So I'm looking forward to the challenge.
Is it nice to at least know in the background they wouldn't have brought you up if they weren't going to play you every day?
Right.
You're going to give you time. Is it nice to not have to worry about having to try to prove yourself that this is kind of yours and you can grow with it?
Yeah, they called me up for a reason. I know what I can do, and they know what I can do too, and it's great to have that kind of support system behind me, and that that trust in me. Knowing that they know what I can do. So obviously it can go a little bit better on the offensive end, but you know, I'm going to make those strides, and I'm going to do better. So.
Anyone else?
Is going to be a really solid major league performer, I think. Like most young guys coming to the big leagues, you know, it's a transition to understand what the major league game is like. You can't duplicate or replicate the major league game. There just can't. You don't get it in AAA, you don't get it in AA. You got to get to the big leagues and play it. But he's done all right since he's been here. We're excited about his ceiling. We're excited about, you know, the future with Whit and with Gordy and Soler and Mondesi and Nicky Lopez and Brad Keller. We're excited about these kids continuing to develop and grow and eventually help us get back to a spot where we can win a world championship.
All right, you know, to be able to have a little leeway, a little room for you know, to make a mistake that he didn't make, but it was still nice to have that little room.
How about the job that Nicky did too, coming back to the park where he played in college and getting that?
Well, it just, you know, it was good to see him break out a little bit, come in and have some good at-bats, you know, hit his first major league home run, and that was cool. It's always cool to see somebody hit their first big league home run, and for him to do it here, I think was even more special, so. All high-fived him, and the funny thing about it was, you know, I asked him, I said, Nicky, is your dad sitting at home watching this? Because he was all excited. He goes, yeah. I said, well, I hate to tell you, but the TV truck just broke down and weren't televising it, so that was a bit of a shame. But no, we didn't do anything special for them.
How special this homecoming was, getting your first homer here, and I understand that's the same spot you hit your last home run here, right?
Yeah. So my first home run was against Nebraska, my junior year. And then it was the same exact spot that it was today, so it was kind of cool. First game back since I graduated, or since I got drafted, so it was cool.
How big was it to get a win here too? I mean, just top it all.
Oh yeah, that was the most important thing. Great to get a win, get on that happy flight, and hopefully carry it over into Minnesota.
And I also wondered how many just people were here that you knew were in attendance.
I knew there was a lot of people, a lot of college friends, college coaches, and then there's people around the community. But I didn't know it was gone right from. I knew I hit it pretty good, maybe a double or triple, but I didn't think it was gonna get it over. So.
And then secondly, we know about the broadcast home run.
Oh yeah.
Didn't make it over air, so just talk to me a little bit about that.
Yeah, so I guess the camera or whatever, everything stopped for ESPN. So I'm not sure if my parents caught it, but I'm sure they got a clip of it. And then I talked to Coach Service about a couple days ago before I came here. I know he was in the stands, but I didn't talk to him personally today. But I know he was one of the many people that was in the stands, so it was kind of cool.
Right. It was great to see the sellout. Yeah, we did I thought they did a great job putting this on. Even so my old college coach out to watch the game, so I think he brought probably 5,000 or 10,000 with him, just because everyone knew he was here.
Was the dominant, but what was the energy level and the atmosphere in the venue tonight?
It was fun. The energy level was fun, and when you have energy levels like this, you sense it. I mean, you have to really literally stop yourself to listen and look around, but you sense the energy. You sense the electricity in there. And every time I turned around, all I saw was Royals uniforms and Royals hats. So it was really neat for us to come and play a good game. You know, for our fans here, it was special. And this win means more to me because of that than breaking the streak. You know, I just wanted to play. I wanted us to come in here today and put on a good show for our fans in Omaha. We luckily did that.
I think it expands the major league footprint more than ours because you hit it. We have a ton of fans up here in Nebraska. It was amazing when we came and played our affiliate at the end of spring training up here. You know, the welcome that we got from this city and Omaha and this state. We understand how important it is for us to be here And more than anything else, what makes me happy about being here is that I can take our team here for our fans so that they get a chance to see us play, our group of guys. So for me, that's very, very special to come here and be able to do that. Our Kansas City Royal fans are phenomenal. And, you know, we go through tough times. We're going through a tough time right now. But my focus that I keep looking at is winning another world championship for our fans in Kansas City, for our fans in Nebraska, for our fans. And that's the most important thing. So we're really, really proud to be here for our fans, give them an opportunity to see us play.
John, we're looking forward to a great night.